Imagine waking up to an orange sky and a horizon choked with smoke. This isn't a scene from a movie, it's the reality of California's latest mountain fire, spreading at an alarming rate. An intense wildfire recently erupted in Ventura County, fueled by the notorious Santa Ana winds. Thousands of acres were scorched within hours, destroying homes and displacing residents. Wildfires in places like Ventura often start with a perfect storm of elements like dry vegetation, extreme heat, and most notably, the Santa Ana winds. Beyond nature, human actions are often the trigger. A 2021 study from the University of Colorado reported that 84% of wildfires in the US were human-caused. Accidental sparks from machinery or carelessness can quickly ignite dry brush. In fact, 2023 was the hottest year recorded globally, setting the stage for more fires. The infamous winds act like gasoline, with gusts over 80 miles per hour fanning the flames across the landscape. Within hours, flames leap from tree to tree, turning thousands of acres into ash and smoke. Not only human lives, but our planet is suffering from this tragedy too. So what happens when these mountain fires take hold? The effects are immediate and devastating. Trees that took centuries to grow are gone in minutes. And it's not just trees. Wildlife, from deer to nesting birds, face life or death moments. Those who escape may find themselves in an unfamiliar, barren land, struggling for food and shelter. The aftermath of a fire leaves the ground scorched and infertile. But here's where it gets worse. Post-fire rains can create a layer of ash that prevents water from soaking into the soil. The result? Mudslides and erosion carry pollutants into nearby streams, contaminating water sources. The fires emit massive amounts of particulate matter and toxic gases, worsening air quality. Thick plumes carry tiny particles called PM2.5, small enough to enter your lungs and bloodstream. Health risks such as respiratory issues, heart problems, and long-term lung damage spike for local populations. Vulnerable groups, including children and the elderly, face heightened dangers. Wildfires release massive amounts of carbon dioxide. This isn't just a local problem, it accelerates global warming. Warmer temperatures dry out more vegetation, making future fires more likely. It's a loop we're stuck in. Post-fire rains wash ash and debris into rivers and reservoirs, contaminating water sources. This runoff can introduce heavy metals and chemicals, threatening both drinking water and aquatic life. Beyond environmental damage, wildfires inflict emotional and economic trauma on affected communities. Homes and memories reduced to ashes leave lasting psychological scars. Imagine losing your home and your memories, and facing months or even years of rebuilding. This is the story for thousands. Fires like the one in Ventura don't just burn wood and leaves, they burn through the fabric of people's lives. California alone spends billions each year fighting these fires and managing their aftermath. The ripple effects are felt across industries from agriculture to tourism. So how do we break this cycle? Experts emphasize the need for better forest management, stricter building regulations in fire-prone areas, and most importantly, addressing climate change head-on. Climate scientists warn that every 1 degree Celsius increase in global temperature boosts fire frequency by 20%. It's a challenge, but every action, from reducing emissions to rethinking urban planning, plays a role in safeguarding our environment. The Ventura fire is not just a single event, it's a wake-up call. From human causes to climate links, these are the real reasons we need to take action now. The impact stretches from the forests of California to the air we all share. If we don't act now, the next smoke-filled sky might be closer to home than we think. Stay informed, stay proactive. Let's fight for a world where these fires don't define our future. Like, subscribe, and join the conversation below.